As we're coming into the holiday season, this time of the year conjures up different types of emotions for different people. For most of us, hopefully it's a time of goodwill and cheer and enjoyment as we celebrate many of our most favorite traditions around Thanksgiving, especially to do with eating and sitting around the dinner table, or Christmas with the exchange of gifts as we sit around the Christmas tree. But there are many in our society, including the church, who struggle with depression in the holidays. The last few months might not have been all that great. Let's face it, people lose their jobs, they see the end of meaningful relationships and end up going through painful divorces. Others experience the excruciating emotional pain of grief that comes from losing a parent or a spouse or child to death. And so this time is a time of painful memories, and it's not going to be an easy holiday for these individuals. Depression comes in many shapes and forms, but on the two ends of the spectrum, just to kind of summarize, you've got situational depression that is the result of situations that have happened recently, versus chronic depression, which manifests itself in such things as major depressive disorder and is more biologically based. But whatever the scenario here, we know that there are people around us who are hurting. Though the word depression is not used specifically in the Bible, in Psalm 42 and verse 5, it says the following. It says, "Why art thou cast down, O my soul? And why art thou disquieted in me? Hope thou in God, for I shall yet praise him for the help of his countenance." The psalmist is acknowledging grief, sadness, being downcast in his own life, but he is trying to go through this painful period with faith. And as Christians, whether we are experiencing the depression or whether we are helping others through it and holding their hands in this time in their lives, we must do that faithfully. We're called to share the same type of comfort that Christ has given to us. 2 Corinthians chapter 1 challenges us in that way. Maybe you can call a friend who you know is going through a particularly difficult time and invite them out for a meal where you can lend a listening ear, or offer some comfort and encouragement, maybe a shoulder to cry on. Or even just to send a quick email or a note to someone that is suffering, has been challenged in many ways, and we can tell that these holidays are a tough time to them. Let us be the heart and the hands of Christ and show the compassion that the Lord showed to those that were suffering in his sphere of influence. May God bless you with a happy Thanksgiving and a joyful Christmas. Again, this is Dr. Ryan Fraser, and I appreciate this opportunity. God bless.